I've been excited about this episode for a minute. We're here with Miss Paris.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming on. And we also are here live on, I can't say the gram, the Facebook. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Paris is the hairstylist. Like, literally, like, everybody in Charleston knows her. Like, if you have not been touched by Paris, what are you doing? So, that part. So, she's a hairstylist, she's a mother, she's a rapper. She is
a bad bitch.
And a bad bitch. She is a jack of all trades, okay? I'm telling you. So, Paris, like, tell us a little bit about yourself, to the viewers that don't really know you like that.
Well, for the viewers that don't know me, my name is Paris. I am definitely a beautiful person inside out. But I need y'all all to remember that I was born that bitch. In case y'all don't know, let me introduce myself. My name is Paris, and I am that bitch.
That part. That part. So, we know each other for a little hot minute.
Yeah, since middle school.
Yes.
Since middle school.
And you know what? Like, I tell people this all the time. Like, I used to get, like, bullied back in the day. But, like, you were always a popular chick. And one thing I can say about you, you never, like, you never fed into that shit at all. Like, you always told me good things about myself. You always been, like, that positive light.
Thank you.
That's one thing I'll give you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what I want to know, for the viewers, for the people, tell me about the person you were back in high school versus the person you are now.
Okay, so in high school, I would have to say I was more of a hothead, like ready to pop off, like, bitch, don't play with me. Ready to fight, very sassy. Whereas to now, I'm still sassy, but I'm less ready to pop off. I'm more laid back. I'm more about, I don't have to react to everything.
Yeah.
That's the change.
Yeah, okay, that's very accurate. Okay, so how long you been a hairstylist?
Since I was 2.
2?
2. I'm slaying my dog babies and shit.
I know that's right. So what kind of hair do you specialize in? Because these hairstyles, everybody got something different. They call themselves. So what do you specialize in particular when it comes to hair?
I mean, I'm gonna have to say, my crown won't fit on no bum ass lace fronts.
Okay, so how did you make that transition? And I don't want you to take it as me being like shady or nothing. Like, this is like a hood term.
Okay.
So how did you make the transition from kitchen beautician to owner of your own salon?
Well, after a while, when you're good at what you do, your audience tends to grow. Your clientele tends to grow. Yeah. And it comes to a point where you don't want just anybody in your home. So it was time for me to step out on faith. Yeah. Even though I was really nervous about the responsibility of, paying a booth rental and actually being held accountable, whereas in the kitchen, I'm comfortable, Yeah. So it was more so of me not wanting everybody in my home and all different type of energies in my home, new females that I don't know.
That part.
It's the growth in it.
Yes. Yeah. Cause people don't understand, like, that energy. It's big.
It is.
You can't just let anybody and everybody in your house. Like, I was that person. I didn't give a fuck, but like that energy.
And
it's something real.
Always been like that. And I mean, the shit was so bad that you had females who was fucking my nigga.
What?
That would want to come get their hair fixed from me. Come to my house, Females really like that. They really like that, and they really don't give a fuck.
Yes.
And, so everybody just was not coming into my home.
Oh, that part. Nothing but respect. So, the people want to know. The people. Why do some hairstylists charge an arm, a leg, and a couple of livers. And also want you to come with your hair half done. Why they do that?
You mean like why are we so high? Or
listen, I just remember back in the day. Shots are not fired. I just remember back in the day, motherfuckers were charging between 35, maybe 60 for a hairstyle.
I mean, now, come on now, shit done change.
Yes,
shit done change.
The people want to know though,
and I mean, like, y'all paying for our time, our work, our effort. Now, all that rule shit. I don't really do that. My clients get comfortable. Like, I mean, I done fixed your hair before. Yes. I don't mind shampooing. I don't mind trimming dead ends.
Even back in the day, you done did my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, listen, I done misplayed. I said, listen, okay, you kind of pricey. I'll get my hair washed, right?
Right. You did say that. You did say that, and I don't mind.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, come on.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I had to make sure I was getting my money worth, but like, no, like some of these hairstyles are ridiculous. They want you to pay them like $200-$300 and already have your hair parted, already have hair washed.
Me myself, I don't feel as though that's fair.
That's not.
But what I will say, the time that it takes to do certain styles now, whereas back in the day, most of the time y'all were coming for a hairstyle that involved leaving y'all hair out.
Yeah.
Whereas now we gotta. It's just more work, so it saves time. Yeah. But, you know, most people were wearing wraps, shortcuts, things that consisted of wearing your hair out. Yeah. So, but, I mean, now, I don't mind washing hair. It might be a little extra fee, but, I mean, I really don't mind. And most of the time, it should be included in your price. Yes. And most of the times, when my clients come, if their hair needs to be shampooed, y'all getting shampooed, regardless.
Yes, facts. Yeah. So, I remember when I got my first lace front touched by Paris. You told me this is like a style for. Okay, so I just want the people to know. You told me it's a style for, like, I guess for people with no edges. Why is that?
I said that.
You did. Because you're like, Ebony, you got your edges. Like, you need to leave out. You don't really need
to. Okay, so what I will say, I won't say it's for laces aren't for people with no edges. Yeah. But women that tend to have really faux, thick hairline. Yeah. It irritates y'all hair. Because your hair is trying to push through. Gotcha. And your hair is so strong that it's going to push through. Sometimes it can cause pus or inflammation. Yes. So women with and not only that, you have a low hairline, meaning your hairline goes further into your forehead than other women. Yes. So your lace should be laid at least an inch in front of your hairline to save your hair. So, with me doing that, your lace be on your fucking forehead and your ass be looking down. So, that's why I say you don't need a lace. Let's just do a leave out for you.
Bad. Okay, so I just want the people to know, you know, the rules and regulations when it comes to, you know. Right. Yeah, lace fronts.
Okay, so are all my questions going to be about hair?
Not everything.
I want to talk about some other shit.
Hold on, we are. I'm getting there. I just want to cover everything.
Okay, let's get it covered.
The spectrum, because most people know you for hair, right? So, and I want to get you more clientele. Okay. You know, so big.
I like you.
All right, I like you more.
Okay.
All right. So, I do want to, indulge in the other stuff. So I'm glad you brought that up. So, what kind of obstacles did you have to, go through in life?
Well,
to be the person you are today?
I think one of my biggest obstacles, honest to God, was honestly, nobody liked me.
Cap.
Y'all think that, but I'm so serious, a lot of people didn't like me. And most of the times, it was older girls.
Really?
It was never the girls on my age group. It would be the girls from, a grade up. Never fucking liked me. So, I would always be, and they would team the fuck up and get deep as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, so I used to just always be that was always one of my obstacles. But you know me having Sheila, and of course, when I got to high
Yes.
school was PSP, Paris, Sheila, and Peaches.
Yes.
So, I mean, we just kind of team up and, Peach put on the same shit I've been on. Sheila always just been the bony, lanky one or whatever. But yeah, it was nice. We were chilling. But that was one of my obstacles that that nobody really knew, like, not being like that shit used to just get on my last fucking nerves because I used to be like, I don't bother nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? So, and that's about it.
All right, bad. Okay, so you like I said, you do hair, you rap, you do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What is your support system?
My mama.
Shout out to Miss Stephanie.
My mama.
Yes. She's a beautiful woman.
Thank
beautiful. You. Okay, so not too long ago you did suffer a loss.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to publicly say, sorry for my condolences. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
How did you keep going?
My kids and a wonderful support team.
Yes.
Honest to God, on some real,
Mm-hmm.
one of the women that kept me lifted the strongest was Shayette Law.
Okay.
And I thank God for her, because without her, listening to me talk, cry, talk her ears off, like even when my mama them didn't want to hear, she was just there.
Yes.
Genuinely. So yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so you're always so positive on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You sincerely want everyone to win.
Mm-hmm.
And just everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what advice do you have for our fellow kings and queens thinking about starting their own businesses, but are undecided or just scared?
Believe in yourself. Fuck everybody else around you. Fuck everything, because it just starts with you. When you truly believe in yourself and you know that it's for you, you're going to keep going.
Yes.
The right people going to love you for it. And most of the times, I mean, like, well, everybody loves me too at the same time.
Yes.
So I won't ever be one of those women that says that your city do not support you, because that's not true.
Yes.
Like my last video, Lino Live Magic, they boosted me up so high. I wasn't even expecting it.
I really love that song. I love the video.
Thank you.
Like everything about it was just, I loved it.
Thank you.
Like, and I do want to tell you, like, you were one of my inspirations for actually starting my podcast. Believe it or not. like dead ass. Like I remember when I'm sitting in a salon chair and you was like, yeah, remember you used to sing and da da da, what you got going on? I was like, man, I want to do this and that third. I'm just so scared. Bitch, you miss me to do that shit.
Yes. You came here to be you.
Yes.
And I'm heavy on that.
Yes.
You came to this earth to show them who the fuck you are.
Facts.
So always remember that.
Yes. Like, so you were, like, listen, that was my touch and go, like, oh, damn. Like, you know what? I gotta stop being so, you need to stop being so motherfucking scary. That's what they want. They want the black woman to be down.
Listen, fear cannot exist with faith.
You know what? Facts.
When you got faith, you gotta kill that fear.
Yes.
Fly.
Yes, and that actually was one of the the go-tos of like, you know what, man, just do this shit. And I purchased some shit. I just did it. I said fuck this.
And look at me. The first look at me. Here.
That part.
Okay.
That part. So
okay.
I do want to tell you thank you. Like, I never told you that. So like when you reached out to me, it was like, hey, I want to be like, it touched me because like I said, you was one of my inspirations.
One thing I have always done, believe it or not, I believed in others more than I believed in myself.
Why?
I like to see the people I love succeed.
Gotcha.
I get a natural high off that.
Yes.
So it was always like, P, if you put that same energy behind you,
facts,
you know how far you will go. And you know, my boyfriend will want to keep doing it. Gotcha. And not only that, what a lot of people don't know is he used to sleep on me.
Really?
Like, I wouldn't do that shit. So when I made I Want It was to show him like, I can make a song, see, and look, everybody like it, everybody love it. So yeah.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
what that was about.
And I was actually going to ask you about that song. So, like, how did that song come about? Like, how did you create that song? Like, what was the inspiration behind it? Like, how did it come about?
Having a fly-ass balling boyfriend.
Really?
Really?
I know that's fucking right.
Really?
So, what I want to know is, if you could choose one title and one title only between famous global hairstylists or iconic hip-hop artists, which one would you pick and why?
I'm going to have to go with iconic hip-hop artists because music is everything to me. Like, I love hair, but music done helped me do some shit.
Yes.
So what I went through in life, I put it in my music, and one day it's gonna help somebody else do something.
Facts. So how do you balance between being a mom, a friend, family member, hairstylist, rapper, and when do you have self time? Like, what do you do to recharge?
I take a lot of naps.
Listen, but when I do it, I'm being lazy.
Listen, I call it cat nap.